Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sourav's first international captain, Mohammad Azharuddin. And someone who transformed Indian cricket for all times to come. When Sourav took over as captain, as I said, Indian cricket needed oxygen. Someone who gave that oxygen while he himself was on drip here at the clubhouse after batting for a full day. Partnering Rahul Dravid for 335 unbeaten runs, 281, that redefined the contours of the Indian game. One of Sourav's best friends, one of the legends of Indian cricket. Put your hands together for VVS Laxman. Now what I'll do here is again not part of my script. I want you all to take the photograph first. Sourav, Azhar and Laxman. Then I'm going to ask Azhar and Laxman to say a few words on Sourav. And Sourav also to say a couple of words on the camaraderie that exists between the three of them.
No, I think, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and first of all, I always thank the Cricket Association of Bengal for calling me here, and I think it's an absolute honor. Whenever I come to the Eden Gardens, I have no words to say. The people really love me here. I thought when I first played for India, and then I was playing in the under 19 tournament in 1977. I thought people loved me more in Bengal. With the advent of Ganguly, I became number 2. Because then the local boy, so naturally he'll be number 1. Then after that, Laxman came. So I'm very happy. Sourav is become the president of BCCI. He's one of the finest person, a very outstanding human being. I was very happy that he was one of the best players. We won so many tournaments because of him. I think he was at the top of the order. I think in Manchester when he played the first match, we asked him to open the innings. He was ever willing to do that. I think that was the best thing he did at that time. He did well in that game, but then he went on to play in the Lord Test match. He played cricket on his terms, and I'm sure when he becomes the president of BCCI, he will play that innings on his term also. We are very happy and very proud that the Cricket Association of Bengal, especially Bengal, have given so many good presidents. Dalmia sir, I thought I was his blue-eyed boy, and Abhishek is here. He will know he is always there. And then I want to congratulate Ashokipa also. He's sitting there. After a very, very long time, I met him. I want to tell a story that when I was first selected for the Irani Trophy, and Ashokipa and me used to play in State Bank of India, and I think we played together in one innings, and I was not going to play that match, but then Ashokipa told Kapil Paji that you have to play this ball. So I think Ashokipa, I can never forget that, because of that, and I got 50 runs in that match. I got the recognition because of that. I can never forget that. Your effort. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I thank the people of Bengal from the bottom of my heart, because they have really rallied around me during the bad times also, during the good times also. I think they have given, I thought I gave a little bit of joy, but I got more from the people of Bengal. And first of all, and in the end actually, I want to congratulate Dada. I hope you really work very hard for the BCCI, like the way you work with the Indian team, and my support for him is always there, and it will always be there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, partner, friend, captain, multiple relationships. All yours.
Yeah, I think firstly, it's a great honor that one of my colleagues has become the president of BCCI. Azubai, one of my role models while growing up, has become the president of Hyderabad Cricket Association, and it's great that cricketers are coming into administration and they've excelled. I know Sourav since 1995. That was the first time I met Sourav. Both of us were selected for the India A tour to Sharjah. Sourav was one of the senior members along with Vikram Rathore and Rahul Dravid. He excelled in that tour, came back, did really well in the Wills Trophy, and he got selected for the England series in 1996. And since the debut at Lords, he didn't look back. And for me, Sourav the cricketer is special, but for me, Sourav the captain is even more special. I would say very, very special, because everyone knows that in 1999-2000 we didn't do well against Australia. We lost 3-0. We came back for the first time. We were beaten by South Africa at home, and then Sourav took over as the captain of the Indian team. It was a tough period for Indian cricket team, and the way he revived the fortunes of the Indian cricket team, the way he inspired the youngsters, gave them the security, built that Indian cricket team, which went on to become the #1 test playing nation in world cricket. They've qualified for the finals of the World Cup in 2003 in South Africa, and Indian cricket didn't look back since then. For me, Sourav, the leader, has always been very inspiring, because I mentioned a leader becomes inspiring when he leads by actions. He leads by example. He did that when he was the captain of the Indian cricket team. He did that when, for the first time, I hope you don't mind me sharing this, for the first time, I came here as a batting consultant of CAB. I came to CAB at the Eden Gardens, and Sourav was a joint secretary of CAB at the time.